Women entrepreneurs are job creators and innovators, contributing positively to the economic well-being of their families, their communities, and their countries. And yet, they face far greater barriers than their male counterparts, both legal and cultural.
People regularly assume that my manufacturing company must be a family business rather than my own enterprise, or that I must have come from money, which certainly isn't the case. All around me, I see the additional burden of care falling predominantly to women, even in my own home.
Being a woman and being a social entrepreneur, having a family, these three things will really make the life of a woman complicated.
Our economy is in turmoil. We do know that entrepreneurship is a key driver to economic growth. But yet, we still keep women at bay.
It takes a village to raise a child. This saying is still valid today when women combine their working and family roles. Women entrepreneurs have an additional child, their business, that also needs a lot of attention, time, and investment to succeed.
Main obstacles for women entrepreneurs in Jordan, mainly limited access to creative different financing solutions according to the type and the stage of the business, and also the risk women are willing to take. Things are improving in Jordan, however, there is still a gap in this regard.
Our greatest challenge is our ability to collaborate with others in our industry to find climate solutions. We believe that businesses are largely responsible for the climate crisis and therefore must be a part of the change.
Our opportunity is Businesses for Climate Action, an organisation that we co-founded in 2019. This organisation is run predominantly by women who inherently turn to collaborative solutions.
In our project, we work with natural beauty, natural products for beauty and for health. And we have built a very big community of women that sells the products, but very frequently, I find out that these women are being under a lot of violence and a lot of problems that are produced because of machismo, and they have a lot of pressure of their husbands of not working, or they have a lot of pressure because they have children and they are single mothers and they don't have support from the father of the children.
The legal system in my country provides equal opportunity for women. However, customs and tradition make it difficult for women to own land and assets. This restricts their access to financial services.
In my case, when I started entrepreneurial, I was only 23, and that was a challenge. People did not listen to my voice, so I take it as a call, and this is my mandate now, to support young women entrepreneurs, to make their voices heard on the table, to make them enabled in order to start their businesses and ventures.
In 2021, not a single country has yet achieved full gender equality. And in fact, only 10 have even legislated for it.
Women are still excluded from some of the most important networks that could help drive their business forward, and are far more likely to be overlooked when it comes to investment. It's a multifaceted challenge that no individual organisation can solve alone.
When you are having a support system, not only from the family, but from the government and the private and the public sector, it will really make a very good impact and a positive change to the society and to the people around you.
It is a fact that supporting women entrepreneurs is one of the most effective tools to revive growth, create jobs, lead a movement of women using business as a force for good, and generate transformational economic impact.
In my own ventures, I've experienced the strengths that partnerships can bring. Collaborating with NGOs, governments, innovation networks, and accelerator programs has enabled me to scale my tech platform to support micro, small, and medium enterprises in emerging economies.
Chia Sisters is a woman-owned and led business and strives to raise women into leadership roles in an industry that is largely dominated by men.
We're bringing businesses together who have measured their carbon emissions to work with others in their industry to identify carbon hotspots.
I own a theater and cultural and arts center, and the challenge that I have faced during the pandemic was, of course, the fact that our theater was obliged to be closed for an unknown period of time. At that moment, I said, okay, we need to do something. We need to do something different. And we have been quite successful to prepare in a short time a new digital theater platform, which enabled us to bring some income to our actors. But of course, I have faced some challenges during all these efforts, as there was no background for women entrepreneurs to support them, and there was no collaboration.
Today, we must collectively advance economic opportunities for women and create an ecosystem for women entrepreneurs to enable them to lead more resilient and independent lives. We can achieve sustainable development goals without having women entrepreneurs on board.
We have the capacity, we have the knowledge, we have the understanding today that we need to have a truly inclusive economy. We can make that happen. You can make it happen. Just be bold, get together, and do the change that is so needed.